Hey there, so this is a little tutorial on how to do the Gabriel Ultrakill sound effect, you know. First you're gonna be I'm in Audacity. So, well, you wanna have your recording device, which right now I'm using voice mod connected to my Rode NT1. And well, basically first you wanna record your line. Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I could, but I won't right now. All right, so now you have that. Machine, I will cut you down. Yeah, you have that. So what you will do first is just kind of select there, and then go ahead and add new mono track. Then you're gonna copy this one, just click on it, Control C, Control V on here. And then actually kind of the most important thing is it's something called pulse stretch. You're gonna go on it's pitch and tempo. It's gonna be pulse stretch. I pretty much use stretch factor of 1 and time resolution of 0.2 on there. And so that's gonna add like a weird stretching effect. It's kind of like the biggest effect, I think.
Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars!
And then, so that's one part of it. So the second part is you're gonna, what you're gonna do with the second track. And so you're gonna go to, you're gonna, highlight it and go to effects and special. And you're gonna reverse it. And then you're gonna go to delay and reverb and then do reverb. So you're gonna basically backwards reverb it. You can do your own setting. It kind of, you can play around with it. Sometimes I'd like to go to clean to have a more clean sounding reverb, kind of, or default is just like kind of default. I'm just gonna do default for this tutorial, and then you have that. Then you just reverse it again. Well, unreverse it, and then control click both tracks just by selecting there. Then go to tracks, and then mix and render. And now you have Gabriel.
Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars!
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I could, but I won't. Yeah. Oh yeah, and another thing you can do is, Control Z, and you know, you can add reverb to the end of, well, you could actually probably add reverb to the end of the whole track just to make it extra reverb sounding.
Machine, I will cut you down, break you.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. I think that's kind of how I usually do it. I usually don't add the reverb at the end, but the main two things is just pulse stretch and reversing a clone of the audio and then doing reverb and then unreversing it and then putting it back. So yeah, this is the first time I made a tutorial or any video that isn't just a polished, already finished meme. Yeah, I guess. Have a great day, I guess. Yeah.